think you mentioned earlier that, growing up you didn't want to pick cotton and things of that nature. So, but why was it important for you to serve? Was it something beyond that, or?
Well, I had a I had a hard time in the Air Force. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in the Air Force for about I was in the Air Force for 10, 11. I think it was either 11 years or 12 years. I can't remember exactly. And they wanted to give me a bad discharge. Not a bad discharge, but a discharge where I wasn't, where I couldn't get any benefits once I got out. A journal discharge. A journal discharge means, yeah, this guy served, but don't hire him because he ain't no good. And they did that to a lot of people because of my attitude. Because when they gave me a hard time, I gave them a hard time back. I mean, and I did that. It was, it was wrong, but I kind of spoke my mind on how I felt. If you spoke to me nice, I spoke to you nice. If you spoke to me nasty, I gave you nasty. I mean, sometimes I didn't say all I wanted to say, but I said enough so you understood what I was talking about. Then I made up my mind I was going to do a better job, and I kind of switched. Instead of being that nasty Smitty, I kind of did more than I was supposed to do. And because of that, my life really changed in the Air Force.
What lessons would you say that you learned? Like you said, obviously you had to deal with racism and things of that nature. What lessons did you learn from the military, I guess?
Well, like I said, I worked for 25 people, and I would only want, if I had a choice, work for 5 out of that 25. That means the other 20 wasn't no good. I had 2 people that was really special to me, really, really special. So my mother died when I was overseas. I didn't have no money. And I told my supervisor that I ain't got no money, man. He said, who said something about money? I said, man, I got to get to California. From California, I got to get to South Carolina. And he reached in his pocket and gave me $500. Because he was a guy that walked around with $1,000 overseas. Why? And I used to ask him, why you carry all that money? He said, I may see something that my wife wants. And I got he gave me $500. And then he called his wife in California and told her there was going to be a guy coming through Travis named Wallace W. Smith. He's going to be in uniform. Give me another $500. So I had to pay my way from, I was lucky that I didn't have to pay, but if I had to pay, I could pay from California to South Carolina. And when I got back overseas, I paid him back for his money. He didn't have to do that. The other special guy to me, and I call him special because he was special. I lost my first child. Me and my wife lost our first son. And he came to my office and said, Smith, he said, I understand. He said, I got a good idea how you feel, and you're not yourself. Why don't you just take off? Give me your phone number where you're going to be, and give your other supervisor your phone number where you're going to be. And just in case something happens and we need to get in contact with you. And don't worry about no leave time. Just take off. Who's going to give you time off like that? And you're still getting paid. You could just take off. And I took off. I came to South Carolina and we stayed in South Carolina about 2 weeks, I guess. And then we got back and he said, I'd like to just suggest something to you. Don't get mad with me. I'm going to suggest it to you, but don't get mad. He said, those 2 boys that you see with my wife, when she picked me up in the afternoon, those two twins, no, they're not twins, they're brothers, blood brothers. We adopted them when they were babies. Maybe you could think about adoption. I said, adoption? Man, I ain't thinking about no adoption. The girl that we adopted called me. She called me. She called me already today 3 times. Now she calls me at least 4 or 5 times every day. She calls me more than the girl that's in Columbia. The biological girl in Columbia. This girl is in Atlanta, and she calls me 4 or 5 times every day. We adopted her when she was 4 months old, and she calls me daddy. You are my daddy. You know, and if it hadn't been for this guy that I was working for, I would have never adopted her. We went to see her. She was the first child we seen. We were supposed to see 3, and we went back to the base. And he said, "How'd things go?" I said, "Things didn't go too good, I don't think." He said, "What happened?" And I said, the people down there at DSS said, "We got to see 3 babies." He said, "Huh?" He said, "We got to see 3." He said, "We can't see, we just can't take her. We got to see 3." He said, "Huh? Okay." He said, "I'll take care of that." I said, "No." And I'm saying to myself, what do he mean he gonna take care of that? The guy in charge of DSS had just retired as a colonel, just like the guy I worked for was a colonel. He called him and said, "Look here, I got a sergeant. I'm gonna adopt one of y'all, a kid from down there." And I was reading the paper the other day, and they said they got 700 kids, black kids, in this county. You get this man this child. He's stable. He got a good job. He got his own house. I even did the room for the baby. Put stuff on the wall for the child. He called his buddy down there and told him. And the woman called me and said, "I don't know who you know, and I don't care, but you really made it hard for me on this child." I said, "What you mean?" She said, "I don't want to talk about it. Come get this child. What time can you come get it?" I said, "Well, I don't get off to 5. She said, "I get off 5 too, but I'm going to wait on you. Come get this child." That guy was special. When I think about him, I want to cry.